Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we are going to be going over three things that we go over here on the channel each and every single day. And those three things include where you guys can actually go ahead and find Madame Nazar's location for today. The next thing after that we're going to go over is all the different collection sets and their current cycles. And then last but not least, we're going to go over all the daily challenges. First the list, and then in extensive detail. Why is my horse, my camera all messed up? Whatever, it is what it is. And then we're going to go over them in extensive detail. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started so that you guys can actually earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started by showing you right where you can find Madame Nazar for today. And Madame Nazar is actually going to be out east. I believe it's actually her furthest out east opportunity. Maybe actually Roanoke Ridge might be a little bit closer east or further east. But this is where you're going to find her here in Blue Water Marsh, making Lagra the fast travel destination of choice, or Van Horn. Either one will actually work just fine. I typically go in through Lagra if I'm actually coming up to the specific location. But if this is the only thing that you guys actually came here for today, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It tells me that you want me to continue making these types of videos. It helps me grow here on YouTube. And honestly, I would appreciate it very much, honestly. Just please spend that 2 seconds and like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, I hope that you guys watched the end of the video, but let's go and talk a little bit about the different collection sets and their current cycles. So, anything that involves using the field shovel will be a random dig site, which means that anything that you actually dig up, you don't know what that's going to be for that specific set. So if you're going after coins for today, because that does use the field shovel, you will dig up a coin, but you just don't know what coin you're actually going to get. But if you're going after, say, the lost jewelry or the family heirlooms, that might actually have something that you're not digging up. Say there's an item sitting in the hotel right behind me. I know there's a couple spots from time to time there. Or there's even some jewelry that's actually not dug, but it's like hidden inside of something like a tree. Those specific things will be in the right spots every single time because you're not actually physically digging them up with the field shovel. But another lost jewelry they will dig up, or a location they'll dig up from with the field shovel, will be a completely random spot. So there is a possibility of getting multiple of the exact same every single day. Now, up until today, I had heard that the most that anybody had ever gotten in one single day was 5. And now the new number that somebody told me that they got of one specific item in one day out of a collection set they were working on, which was the coins, they got 9 of one specific item. That means you guys are going to have to make sure that you guys are definitely paying attention to how many are in your satchel at the present time, to making sure that you're actually not digging up anything more if you have any item that is at 10. Because once you hit 10, it will say that you're picking things up, but it will not be added to your inventory. That means you wasted your time and energy and wasted a perfectly good collection spot. So just don't do it. Not a smart idea. So definitely pay attention to where you guys are currently at. Another question that I've been asked a lot lately, and it's something that I haven't gone over for a while in this specific video, is the locations do change about 5 hours prior to Madame Nazar moving. So that means if you guys are watching this video after 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that means that the collection sets have moved, and I will not have been updating it until the Madame Nazar location. So hopefully you guys watch this video sooner than later. Otherwise, you guys will have to wait until my next Madame Nazar location, because that's when I'll update you guys in what the collection sets are. I hope that makes sense. So the field shovel is going to affect things like the lost jewelry, which will be a part of cycle number 6, arrowheads at cycle number 5, family heirlooms at cycle number 4, coins at cycle number 4, fossils, which right now are exclusive to the PS4, which I'm guessing will be eventually coming to the Xbox, I just don't know when, are going to be a part of cycle number 6. The American Wild... Now, the next 4 sets, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can, because I still do think that this is a really good opportunity to make him some decent money here in Red Dead Online. There really isn't a whole lot of other things that are extremely better, to be honest. But we got 3 sets with the American Wildflowers, and that's going to be a part of cycle number 5. Tarot cards at cycle number 4. We have the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 6, and the bird eggs at cycle number 6 as well. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. We're going to quickly go over the list, and then we're going to go over them in detail. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Starting with the daily general challenges. We got 1 crafted at a horse care item, a distance of 1,000 traveled in a boat with a posse member, 1 dog's photographed. We have 2 free roam events played, 3 steelhead trout caught, 5 tobacco smoked or chewed, and then 3 wolves killed. For the bounty hunter role, we got 2 bounties brought in from New Hanover posters, 3 eagle eye used to track a bounty target, 3 more than 1 bounty target brought in at once, $200 money made from trading, 6 perfect carcasses donated to crypts, and then 1 resupply mission completed with 5 minutes left. We have the collector role, 3 American wildflowers found, 5 bird eggs found, and then 2 collectibles found with a metal detector. And then we have moonshiner. We got $200 money made from moonshine sold. We got 2 moonshine bar dance for 2 minutes, and then 2 moonshine story missions completed. And then last but not least, we got the naturalist role. We have 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp, 1 don't kill any animal for 24 game hours, and then 3 farmland animal samples taken. All right, you guys can actually earn up to 11 gold bars every single day. There's technically 2 requirements to get up to that amount. You need to have at least 1 daily challenge completed for 21 days in a row. Only 1, but obviously the more that you do, the more money that you can actually make, or gold you can make, not money. And then you can earn 6 gold bars from completing the daily roll challenges, and 5 gold bars from the daily general challenges. So in order to get up to that 6 gold bars, you need to purchase all of the current roles that are available, which was 5 of them, and be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles. So that way you guys can have as many as possible offered to you, which is 15. Which makes the daily roll challenges a little bit easier to complete every single day, because it gives you an opportunity to pick and choose which ones you guys would really like to participate in. So you get the opportunity to pick the 9 out of the 15 that you guys would like to do. With the daily dinner challenges, you don't get that opportunity. They are going to be the same for everybody. It does not matter what style of Red Dead Online player you are. You have to do them all if you want the bonus. And that's going to be up to 1.5 gold bars if you're at that 21-day streak and greater going forward. All right, let's go ahead and break these down. So we're going to start with the daily general challenges. We have to craft a horse care item. Pretty much all of them require the fire. So what's really nice is I did see over here that you have to craft or cook at a wilderness camp. So just go ahead and use that in order to craft up that, and then cook up whatever else that you want to. Maybe you can make multiple horse care items, or really whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. We have a distance of 1,000 traveled in a boat with a posse member. It specifically has to be a boat today, not a canoe. And you also have to do this with a posse member, so do it with a friend. But the best place, in my opinion, to find boats is either going to be over here by Blackwater. You can find them, or you can actually find them on the islands with canoes right outside of roads. Those are probably, in my opinion, the better opportunities. From time to time, you can find boats on the Kamasa River, but typically it's canoes, but you can find them from there from time to time. Otherwise, all the other rivers has no boats on them whatsoever. It'd be nice if they would sprinkle maybe some in Lake Oangila or Lake Don Julio, or even on the San Luis River, but they don't. They're not there. They don't exist. All right, let's go and move on to the next one, and that is going to be 1 dog's photographed. If you guys have a dog at your camp, you guys can actually take a picture of your dog there. Otherwise, at the Emerald Ranch fence, there is a dog located there. There's actually a couple that are going to be down in like Thieves Landing. Trying to think of all the different places that you guys can actually find some puppies. I think there is typically one down by the butcher in Tumbleweed. And I think that's really about the majority of that I know that you guys can actually do. But there pretty much always is some in Thieves Landing, and also the one at Emerald Ranch, if you don't have one at your camp. We got 2 free roam events played. Basically anything that pops up in the upper left-hand corner of your screen, go ahead and participate in it. It doesn't matter what it is. You get an opportunity of earning gold and money and XP from completing it, and then you get up to that 0.5 gold once you've completed 2 of them. We have 3 steelhead trout caught. I'm going to show you guys a couple different locations for this. One is actually on the Dakota River, just south of Valentine. Pretty much from Limpany all the way out to Bard's Crossing is an opportunity. You guys will find largemouth bass the closer that you actually get to Bard's Crossing, so just keep that in mind. They do prefer the special lures, either the special lure or just the regular lure, but don't use anything like actual bait or even the special spinner, because those won't be attracted. But if you use the special or like the special river lure or the river lure, then they will actually come towards you. They'll be more attracted to that as well. And the same place that you guys can do the same thing for bass, largemouth bass, and steelhead trout are actually going to be right here at Stillwater Creek area. So right there by Thief Landing, which is really close to where some of the dogs can be at. So depending on where you guys really want to go in order to get those two done, I would say probably Thief's Landing, because you can get two of them done at the same time together, and they're right next to each other. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We got 5 tobacco chewed or smoked. You can either find this naturally throughout the world, or you're going to have to purchase it from any of the general stores or the catalog. And then what you're going to want to do is just pull up your wheel, then go into your cigarettes and your tobacco area. Well, maybe. I know I got a whole bunch in here. There we go. So I just got to go ahead and do that 5 times, and that will be the end of that one. All right, moving on to the next one, and that is going to be 3 wolves killed. I'm going to give you guys probably 3 good locations. My go-to location specifically for wolves is actually at the Little Creek River, specifically right here at this intersection. There's almost always 3 to 4 wolves there. You can also find some around Moonstone Pond, pretty much in this general area right here, hanging around. And then there's also another group of them that is going to be down by McFarland's Ranch, pretty much typically on this portion of the road right here. So go and check those out, and good luck hunting the wolves today. All right, let's go and move on to the daily roll challenges, beginning with the Bounty Hunter roll. We got Bounty Hunter roll is the only one that does pay additionally out in gold, so that's pretty fantastic. We got 2 bounties brought in from New Hanover posters. That's going to be Valentine, Emerald Station, Emerald Ranch, or Van Horn. We have 3 Eagle Eye used to track a bounty target. The best way to be able to do this is if you get offered a bounty target that is inside of a yellow area, big circle. Each spot that you actually go ahead and inspect, after you do that, track them with your bounty target, and you'll actually get that completed within 1 bounty mission. Otherwise, you have to do this completely separate, and you won't know until you actually get there if it's the search or start the bounty mission, if it's going to be that type of mission or not. We have 3 more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. The best way to do this is with a friend in the same posse, and preferably with somebody that actually has the same one as you guys do as well. And then that way you guys can help each other get that one completed. Otherwise, you got to do this with the bounty wagon, or you have to kill both of them and put one on the back of your horse and then drag one back to the bounty wagon or back to the sheriff's station. I would say the first one's the easiest, in my opinion, but maybe some people just don't have friends for the online portion. And quite frankly, there's only very few people playing Red Dead Online anymore. I think the lobby that I'm currently in had 4 total people, including myself. Ridiculous how many people have stopped playing. We got trader roll. We got $200 money made from trading, so preferably 100 goods to be sold. If you don't have it, you can help somebody else. Again, hopefully a posse member has that available for you. You can make $250 by selling a local delivery and then helping them out as well. Then we get 6 perfect carcasses donated to Crips, anything with 3 stars. So if it's a large animal, then use your bolt action rifle. If it's a small or medium animal, use your varmint rifle. Then we got 1 resupply mission completed with 5 minutes left. So basically do a resupply mission as fast as you possibly can. We have the collector roll. We got American Wildflowers, which are going to be a part of cycle number 5, and the bird eggs, which will be a part of cycle number 6. Unfortunately, neither one of those require the field or the metal detector. So you're going to want to go after the coins, or the arrowheads are probably going to be your best bet to use that metal detector, but specifically coins because all of them are required with the metal detector. The Moonshiner roll, we got $200 money made from selling moonshine. So the best way to do that is getting the strong moonshine, the special recipe. So Creek Plum, Argarita, or Caribbean rum. Caribbean rum, Creek Plum, and Argarita flour are the best ways to do that, because that's $247.50. As long as you don't break a bottle. If you break 1 bottle, then it's under $200 money made. 2 moonshine bar, dance for 2 minutes. This requires you to basically hold on a button for 4 minutes. It's really not that hard. We got 2 moonshine story missions completed. You can either talk to Harriet or complete them again by going into the progress menu or talking to Harriet again. Or not Harriet, but Maggie again. It really doesn't matter which one you do. Just fine. Last but not least, we got the Naturalist role. We already kind of went over the crafted with the Wilderness Camp. Now, the additional information that I'll give to you guys is up until next week, to the 14th. You guys, if you have the Rockstar Social Club account linked to your Twitch Prime membership, then you can actually get the Wilderness Camp completely for free. After that, I don't know what it's going to be, so you guys virtually have just a few days left. If you guys want to link up your accounts to get that for free. Otherwise, it's $750 to purchase it. Don't kill any animals for 24 game hours. So basically, me just sitting around here talking to you guys about the daily challenges. That's an easy one for me to get completed every single day. And then 3 farmland animal samples taken. You saw that we walked past some pigs. We saw some sheep earlier. Or I maybe saw some sheep, depending on when I started the video, I guess. So Valentine is a good spot for it. Or you guys can actually go to Emerald Ranch because there's sheep, goats, ox, and cows all over there. So either one will work just fine. Take advantage of either location. But that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below because I'd love to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. But if you guys did enjoy the video or found it helpful in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.